Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Cars on Ride. I hope you're all doing well. Today, we're diving into a vehicle that's been a favorite in many markets for years, especially for families and shuttle services, and now it's making a comeback in a fresh, modern, and exciting way. Yes, I'm talking about the 2026 Toyota Estima. If you're someone who needs space, comfort, technology, and a touch of premium feel in a practical MPV, then this Estima might just catch your attention. In today's video, we'll be exploring everything you need to know: design, performance, interior space, technology, hybrid efficiency, safety, pricing, and whether it could be a great choice for UK drivers in 2026 and beyond. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Now, the Estima has a bit of history behind it. Known as the Previa in some markets, it was famous for its reliability, space, and futuristic design, especially the older egg-shaped models that became icons. But over time, the market shifted towards SUVs, and MPVs became less common. However, things are changing again. Families still want practicality, and businesses still need people movers. So Toyota is reviving the Estima with a modern twist, and the 2026 model is not just an update, it's a full evolution. This isn't just a box on wheels, it actually looks stylish. Toyota has taken design cues from its newer lineup, with sleek LED headlights, a bold front grille, smoother body lines, and a more aerodynamic shape that makes it look more like a premium crossover than a traditional van. It's wider, slightly lower, and more refined, giving it presence on the road without looking bulky. From the side, you'll notice sliding doors, which are incredibly useful in tight UK car parks, and a long wheelbase to maximize cabin space. The rear design is clean and modern, with connected tail lights and a sporty bumper. Overall, Toyota has managed to make the Estima practical but good-looking, which is something many MPVs struggle with. Now, let's step inside, because this is where the Estima really shines. The interior is all about flexibility, comfort, and modern tech. Depending on the market, you can get it as a 7- or 8-seater. The 7-seater version features luxurious captain seats in the second row with armrests and reclining functions, almost like business class on wheels. The 8-seater gives you a bench for more passengers, perfect for families or taxi use. The cabin design follows Toyota's latest style, with a large central touchscreen, digital instrument cluster, soft touch materials, ambient lighting, and clever storage everywhere. Toyota has prioritized visibility, with large windows and a slightly elevated driving position, making it easy to drive even in city environments. Legroom is excellent in all rows, and the third row doesn't feel like a punishment, which is rare these days. Plus, the seats can slide, fold, or completely disappear into the floor to create massive boot space. And if you've ever tried to fit luggage, prams, or work equipment into a regular SUV, you'll appreciate how practical the Estima is. Now let's talk technology, because Toyota has packed this van with features you'd normally find in more premium vehicles. Expect a 12 to 14-inch infotainment display with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice control, wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, rear climate control zones, and even optional entertainment screens for passengers. Some versions might even offer a panoramic sunroof, heated and ventilated seats, and power sliding doors that open with a wave of your hand. Toyota knows many Estima buyers will spend long hours in this vehicle, so convenience is key. And if you're using it for business, clients will feel like they're in a luxury vehicle rather than a basic shuttle. Now on to performance and powertrains. As you'd expect, the 2026 Estima will heavily feature Toyota's hybrid technology. The most likely engine is the 2.5-litre hybrid setup we've seen in the RAV4 and Camry, delivering a balance of power and excellent fuel economy. There may even be a plug-in hybrid version for those who want electric-only driving for short journeys, perfect for city use or school runs without emissions. And here's the exciting part: Toyota is also considering an all-wheel drive option, which would be great for UK weather and slippery conditions. Even though the Estima is a large vehicle, Toyota has focused on making it smooth, quiet, and stable. Expect improved suspension, better insulation, and a more premium driving feel than older MPVs. It won't be sporty like an SUV, but it will be comfortable and effortless to drive, which is exactly what you want in this type of vehicle. Fuel economy is one of the biggest advantages. With Toyota's hybrid system, you can expect impressive mileage compared to diesel vans or petrol-only MPVs. In a time where fuel prices are high and emissions regulations are getting stricter, the Estima could be one of the smartest choices in its class. Now let's talk safety. Toyota equips almost everything with its Safety Sense suite, and the Estima is no exception. You can expect adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree camera, parking sensors, and possibly even semi-autonomous driving features. For families, that peace of mind is priceless. For commercial users, it means lower risk and potentially lower insurance. Let's compare it to competitors. In the UK, MPVs like the Volkswagen Multivan, Ford Tonio Custom, Mercedes V-Class, and even some electric vans like the EQV are strong players. But Toyota has an edge: reliability. People trust Toyota to last, and the Estima name carries a strong reputation in international markets. Plus, the hybrid option could make it cheaper to run than diesel rivals. Toyota might even offer an all-electric version later to compete with the growing EV van market. So where does it sit? Could it make a comeback in the UK market? I think so. The demand for practical MPVs is growing again, especially for airport taxis, big families, mobility transport, camper conversions, and business shuttles. And with Toyota's reputation, the Estima could easily become a favorite once more. Now, pricing will play a major role. While Toyota hasn't officially confirmed UK prices yet, we can estimate. If it sits in the same range as the RAV4 or slightly above, expect somewhere between £35,000 to £50,000 depending on trims and features. That might sound high, but when you compare it to a Mercedes V-Class or electric VW ID Buzz, it's actually quite reasonable, especially considering Toyota's reliability and resale value. So, who is the 2026 Toyota Estima for? It's for families who want more space than an SUV offers. It's for businesses that want a comfortable people carrier. It's for drivers who need versatility, comfort, and low running costs. And honestly, it's for anyone who misses the days when MPVs were actually designed for maximum practicality instead of trying to look like sporty crossovers. The 2026 Estima proves that MPVs can still be smart, stylish, and efficient in today's market. So to wrap things up, the Toyota Estima is making a serious comeback with a modern design, hybrid efficiency, spacious interior, advanced tech, and Toyota's legendary reliability. Whether you're moving people, luggage, or both, it offers genuine everyday usability. If Toyota launches this in the UK, I think many families and businesses will be very interested. But what do you think? Should the Estima return to UK roads? Would you choose it over an SUV? Let me know in the comments below. And that brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this review and want more upcoming car insights just like this, don't forget to drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and of course, subscribe to Cars on Ride for more exciting automotive content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.